outside. This time he gets a great launch. Lane Riggs is going to run door to door.
Christian Eckes getting a good push from Honeycutt as he's out to the point, but Lane Riggs fighting back on the outside in that Charlotte 49er Ford as they streak down the backstretch.
Riggs out next to the wall now, challenging for the lead. They stay locked together going into turn 3. Here comes Riggs to the bottom of the racetrack. He'll assume the lead midway through 3 and 4.
Brandon Jones will swing around the outside of Christian Eckes, who quickly snaps back in line, blocks the advances of Caden Honeycutt. Honeycutt takes that baby blue Toyota right back down to the bottom of the racetrack for third.
Brandon Jones now on the outside is Lane Riggs on the bottom trying to hold the point. They're almost at the quarter panel. Ross Chastain fighting back in that 5th position down the back straightaway.
Riggs out front, a half a car length back there is Brandon Jones.
Then on the backstretch, Corey Day, big hit into the inside wall.
And Corey Day's truck, the rear tires came up off the ground when he hit the inside safer barrier. It comes to a rest at the entrance on the apron of turn number 3. This is our 5th Hardee's caution of the day here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Alex, looks like we have some other trucks with damage coming in.
Yeah, as Corey Day came back up across the racetrack, he was collected hard by another machine. It was Minnie Tyrell. The left front of that Ram is absolutely destroyed. Minnie's able to drive it all the way back to the pit lane, but a tough break for Minnie Tyrell, who was running 20th, but a scary crash for Corey Day. Off turn 2, halfway down the back straightaway, hit the inside wall. Back of that truck went airborne, but NASCAR's safety measures that they implement on these trucks kept that on all 4s.
Yeah, and his truck is being hooked up to the wrecker right now. All the safety crews are tending to Corey Day right now and that race truck. And, man, that was just a big hit. Corey Day is still in the truck right now. We do have the AMR safety team with him. We can see him moving inside of the truck and just sort of gathering his breath as he now exits that truck. And the race fans give him a nice cheer here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. But, man, that was a scary wreck. We're looking forward to seeing a replay of that one and happy to see Corey Day out of the truck.
Yeah, and difficult for Corey Day because that's the truck that Kyle Busch was supposed to be driving here this weekend. He came down the racetrack halfway down the back chute, simply wasn't cleared and got clipped in the left rear. Just looked like one of those racing deals where he was trying to protect his real estate.
Gio Ruggiero was driving to his inside when he came down the racetrack on that one, and once that truck turned backwards, it did. The back end went airborne, and Alex Hayden mentioned there are a lot of safety measures, a lot of flaps that deploy on these trucks. I mean, he hit Minnie Tyrell so hard that the left front wheel, basically that whole assembly just broke on that truck.
Yeah, this one is going to need to be repaired just about all 4 corners all the way around that machine. So the good news is he's out of the truck and is walking to the AMR safety truck and will make his way to the infield care center. Minnie Tyrell got a huge piece of that again. He's on the pit lane as the crew works on the left front of that truck. And again, this is the first race for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series with the new damaged vehicle policy. So Minnie Tyrell and his team are going to take their time to try to get this truck fixed.
Yeah, they can actually take it back to the garage. They can repair it and can come back on the racetrack. They have one opportunity, 3 laps to be able to make minimum speed. Once they do that, they could go back in the garage and repair it further. Last week, if this had happened in Dover, once they get towed in, they would be done with the day. So what NASCAR has done in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series and the Craftsman Truck Series, they've taken their damaged vehicle policy and put it in line with what we have with the NASCAR Cup Series. Pit Road will remain